Hi, Cassidy. I was talking to your mom, and she was telling me that you were trying to do one of the activities on our choice board, which was making 5, and showing me different ways that you make 5. Well, we were doing this activity before you got your device, so of course you don't know what to do. So I'm going to show you in a minute what I mean by this. So I have what I call a 5 frame. And it's called a 5 frame because it has exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots on it, 5 rectangles. And when I'm at school, in my classroom, I give everybody one of these. You could make one at home if you'd like. It's pretty easy. You just cut a strip of paper and draw some lines. Then you need to get a few objects, 5 of one kind and 5 of the other. So I'm going to show you what I have. I chose 5 red cubes, okay? You could use rocks, you could use gems, you could use anything. You could use buttons and little lids, as long as they're both different, okay? So I've got red cubes, blue cubes. Okay, I'm gonna show you now. Are you ready? Okay, so turn this camera down so you can see, hopefully, my 5 frame. Okay, so there's my 5 frame. All right, now I am going to choose a color. And the first color I'm going to choose is red. Red's my favorite color. So I'm going to take my red cubes and I'm going to place them on my 5 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I filled up my 5 frame. So one way to make 5 is 5 and 0, because I had 5 red and 0 blue. So I might write that down at the bottom of my paper. 5 and 0. And I'm just going to turn that around so that you can see that. Okay? 5 and 0. That's one way to make 5. Now I could have used 5 blue. That would have been 5 and 0 as well. Okay, I'm going to show you another way. I'm going to take them off. Okay, now I am going to put 4 on. 1, 2, 3, sorry, I have to keep moving it here. 4, oh, I only wanted 4. 4 red cubes. Now we have a problem. We have one missing. So I'm going to put a blue cube. So another way of making 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4 red and 1 blue. So 4 and 1 make 5. And 5 and 0 make 5. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write down 4 and I'm going to use my other color marker. 1 make 5. I'll turn that around again so you can see. Okay, now let's try one more way. I think I'm going to use the blue cubes now. And you can go back and forth and try the different ones. So I'm going to use the blue cubes and I'm going to put on 3 blue cubes. 1, 2, 3. Now, when you're using the 5 frame, you can do it like this if you want to, and then fill these in. It's still correct, but it is a lot easier to count when they are in a row. So now I have 1, 2, 3 blue. How many red do I need? Let's check. 1, 2. So I'm going to take 2 red cubes. 1, 2. And then, if I was to record that, I would say 1, 2, 3 blue and 2 red. So I would go 3 and 2. And there you go. So right now I have shown you 3 ways to make 5. And just to make sure and double check with you, I'm going to show you with my fingers. So we talked about making 5 with 5 and 0. We also talked about making 5 with 4 and 1. So 4 plus 1, 4 and 1 make 5. And we also talked about making 5 with 3 and 2. 3 and 2 go together to make 5. Maybe you can find some other ways. I'd like you to practice those ones and see if you could do those ones and see if you could find a couple more. I hope this helps you. And it was so awesome to see you on the screen today. I hope I see you again soon. Bye-bye.